Over breakfast, my wife sighed and said, "You're not the man I married. You're just comfortable." The words hung in the air between us, over the toast and coffee. Claire wasn't even angry. She was stating a fact, like noting the weather. I didn't argue. I just looked at her, the woman I'd built a life with for 12 years, and saw a stranger who had just given me a diagnosis. She meant I was boring, predictable, that the ambitious, adventurous guy she'd fallen for had softened into a routine of steady work, home-cooked meals, and quiet weekends. The man who'd once dragged her camping in a thunderstorm now planned lawn care. The silence stretched. She seemed to expect me to defend myself, to promise I'd be more exciting, to plan a surprise trip. Instead, I felt a profound click, like a lock sliding open. She was right. I wasn't the man she married. That man had spent years trying to become someone stable enough to deserve her, to build a foundation for the family she said she wanted. I'd traded spontaneity for a 401k, traded adventure for equity, and in doing so, I'd buried the parts of me she once found thrilling under a mountain of responsibility we'd chosen together. But her words weren't a plea for that old man to come back. They were a verdict. I was now comfortable, a piece of furniture, an appliance that reliably provided safety but no spark. I finished my coffee. "Okay," I said, my voice calm. "Okay what?" she asked, confusion replacing her casual contempt. "Okay, you're right." I stood up, took my plate to the sink and washed it. I went upstairs, packed a single suitcase with the things that felt like mine, not ours, my old hiking boots, a stack of unread books, the worn leather jacket she'd always rolled her eyes at. I didn't take the wedding album. When I came back down, she was standing in the kitchen, arms crossed. "Where are you going? Is this a tantrum?" "I'm choosing to believe your story," I said, pausing at the door. "You said I'm not the man you married, so I won't be. That man is gone. You can keep everything here, the comfortable house, the comfortable life. It's yours. I'm leaving it with you." I walked out. I drove west until the city sprawl gave way to pine and rock. I used the rainy day fund I'd been nurturing for a decade to rent a remote cabin for a month. I turned off my phone. For the first week, I did nothing but exist in the crushing, beautiful silence. I chopped wood until my hands blistered. I hiked trails with no destination. I remembered how to be alone. After a month, I checked my messages. There were dozens from Claire. The tone evolved. First, anger. "How dare you just leave? We need to talk." Then, worry. "Please, just let me know you're safe." Then, a creeping fear. "The mortgage is due. How does the sprinkler system work?" Finally, a pleading. "I didn't mean it like that. Come home. We can fix this." I didn't reply. I hired a lawyer through email. My instructions were simple. Uncontested divorce, she keeps the house and its contents, I keep my retirement account and my freedom. He said it was the most straightforward case he'd ever had. I bought a few acres of wooded land near that first cabin. I'm building a small place myself, learning as I go. It's slow. It's not comfortable. It's real. A year after I left, I was in town getting supplies. I saw her. She was with a new guy. He was gesticulating wildly, talking loud, wearing the kind of expensive outdoor gear that's never seen mud. She looked tired. She saw me across the street, holding a bag of concrete mix. My hands rough, my posture easy. Our eyes met. I saw not anger, but a hollow recognition. She saw the ghost of the man she claimed she wanted, but he was weathered, grounded, and utterly, peacefully indifferent to her. I gave a small, neutral nod and turned away. The calls stopped. The divorce papers were signed. My new life is built with my own hands, literally.